Every day you wake up with a choice. The world may throw chaos your way, but your response, that's entirely within your control. Imagine if you could craft a simple daily habit that shifts your perspective, lifting your spirit even on the hardest days. The truth is, joy isn't a destination, it's a practice. It's a rhythm, a state of being cultivated through small, intentional actions. The key is consistency. The mind, like a deep neural network, learns through repetition. Feed it the right data, the right thoughts, the right behaviors, and over time, it rewires itself for happiness. Start with gratitude. Before your feet even touch the floor, acknowledge one thing you're thankful for. It could be your health, the warmth of your bed, or the simple fact that you have another chance at life. This practice doesn't just feel good, it reshapes your brain. Neuroscience confirms that gratitude strengthens the neural pathways associated with joy, making it easier to access positivity even in dark moments. It's like training a machine learning model. Reinforce a pattern enough times and it becomes second nature. Next, move your body. It doesn't have to be intense, just enough to awaken your senses. Physical movement releases endorphins, your brain's natural happiness chemicals. Whether it's stretching, a short walk, or an energetic workout, movement reminds your body that you're alive, that you have agency, that you're not just existing. You're actively shaping your reality. Joy thrives in motion. Then set an intention. Ask yourself, how do I want to feel today? Rather than being reactive to external circumstances, decide how you'll navigate them. Will you choose patience? Will you embrace laughter? Will you seek beauty in the ordinary? When you set a conscious intention, your mind becomes a filter, automatically scanning for moments that align with it. This is deep learning in action. Your brain begins reinforcing patterns that serve you, filtering out distractions that don't. Speak kindly to yourself. Your thoughts create your emotions, which shape your reality. Harsh self-criticism is like feeding an AI model corrupted data. It distorts the output. Instead, cultivate inner dialogue that uplifts you. When you make a mistake, replace "I'm so stupid" with "I'm learning." When you struggle, replace "I'm not good enough" with "I am growing." Over time, your brain adopts this as truth, and joy becomes your default setting. Connect with someone meaningfully. It's easy to get lost in a digital world, scrolling mindlessly, consuming endless information, but real connection, whether a heartfelt conversation, a warm hug, or a shared laugh, activates the brain's social reward system. We are wired for connection, and when we nurture it, we invite joy into our lives. Even a simple, "How are you really feeling?" can create a ripple of warmth. Immerse yourself in something that sparks joy. It could be music, a book, a creative project, or a walk in nature. Joy isn't found in grand moments, it's hidden in the micro moments we often overlook. The scent of coffee brewing, sunlight filtering through your window, a song that makes your heart swell. Train yourself to notice these things. Like training a neural network to detect patterns, your mind begins seeking joy automatically. Finally, let go. Release perfection, release comparison. Release the need to control everything. Joy isn't found in rigid expectations, but in surrender. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be, learning exactly what you need to learn. Every day, life offers you a new canvas. The colors you choose to paint with, that's up to you. Do this every day, and joy will no longer be something you chase. It will be something you embody. Do this every day, and joy will no longer be something you chase. It will be something you embody. Joy is not found in the extraordinary. It is crafted in the ordinary. The difference between someone who radiates happiness and someone who merely exists is not luck, it is choice. It is the decision to engage with life fully, to extract meaning from small moments, to nurture habits that cultivate inner peace. If you think of your brain as a neural network, every thought, every action, every response you have is a data point reinforcing a pattern. The more you engage with joy, the easier it becomes to access it. The more you dwell in negativity, the stronger that pathway becomes. Your mind is always learning. Train it wisely. One of the simplest yet most transformative practices is presence. Most people live in either the past or the future, replaying regrets or worrying about what's to come. But true joy, it exists in the now, right here in this moment, as you take in these words, breathe, feel, exist. Learning to anchor yourself in the present is like fine-tuning a deep learning model to operate with precision. Instead of running outdated scripts of worry or fear, train your mind to stay here, now. When you eat, taste the food fully. When you walk, feel the ground beneath your feet. When you listen, absorb each word. Life is happening now. Don't miss it. Another essential daily practice is self-compassion. Too many people carry the weight of self-judgment, measuring their worth by external standards. The truth is, you are enough as you are. Growth is wonderful, but it should stem from love, not lack. Think of how machine learning algorithms improve. They are refined, not discarded. You don't throw away a model because it's imperfect. You train it with better data. The same applies to you. Every day, feed yourself thoughts of kindness. Instead of, I'm failing, try, I'm evolving. Instead of, I'm not good enough, try, I'm on my way. When you shift your internal dialogue, you shift your entire reality. Laughter is another underrated but powerful tool. Science shows that laughter releases dopamine, reduces stress hormones, and even strengthens the immune system. But beyond the biology, laughter is a reset button for the soul. It reminds you not to take life so seriously. Make it a habit to find something to laugh about every day. A funny video, a silly mistake, a playful conversation. Joy often hides in humor, waiting for you to notice it. Silence is equally vital. In a world that constantly demands your attention, taking time to sit in stillness is an act of rebellion. But more than that, it is a way to reconnect with yourself. Meditation, deep breathing, or even a few minutes of quiet reflection can do wonders for your mental clarity. Your brain, like an AI system, needs moments to process, to clear out noise, to recalibrate. If you spend your entire day consuming content, running from one distraction to another, you leave no space for inner peace. Silence is where insights arise, where joy finds room to breathe. Another profound practice, giving. Not just material gifts, but kindness, encouragement, time. Neuroscience confirms that acts of generosity activate the brain's pleasure centers, creating a feedback loop of happiness. But beyond the science, giving reminds you that you are part of something bigger than yourself. A compliment, a small favor, a genuine I appreciate you. These tiny acts ripple outward, creating waves of joy that return to you in unexpected ways. Make it a daily ritual to offer something. Your smile, your attention, your kindness. Nature holds an infinite well of joy, yet many overlook it. The sky shifts colors daily, yet how often do you pause to watch it? The breeze carries a melody, yet how often do you listen? The earth is a living, breathing masterpiece, constantly inviting you to be part of it. Stepping outside, even for a few minutes, can reset your mind. The sound of leaves rustling, the warmth of sunlight on your skin, these are not small things. They are reminders that you are alive, connected, part of something vast and beautiful. Make it a habit to touch the earth daily. Walk barefoot on the grass. Feel the rain. Let the wind play with your hair. Nature is therapy. freely given. Creativity is another pathway to joy. You don't have to be an artist to create. Sing in the shower, doodle on a napkin, write down a wild idea. Creativity is not about talent. It's about expression. When you allow yourself to create without fear of judgment, you tap into a childlike sense of wonder. Every day, do something creative, even if no one sees it, especially if no one sees it. Joy often lives in the things we do for ourselves, simply because they make us feel alive.